Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be doing the Philadelphia 76ers rebuild right now. I'm going to be starting from where they left last time. That was March 10th. We're going to be starting from there. Um, Obviously this is a new channel. My old channel used to be Boss4210. So I've switched from there to here I'm at. And I've mostly everything on my social media switched to Ermizi now. Um, on Twitch, you guys go check me out for like streams 3 times a week. I do it. It's Ermizi10, Twitter Ermizi10, Instagram Ermizi1, and that's it, I think. No, and then YouTube, obviously Ermizi. But anyways, let's get into this rebuild. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I think we could get to like 10 likes today. I really appreciate that. I will be doing every team's rebuild from number 1, like the numbers, so Philadelphia, to W, that is Washington Wizards, and the Golden State Warriors. So today we're going to be starting with the Philadelphia 76ers. I like this team. I don't have many trades to do, but there might be some trades going on in the offseason. But right now, we're not going to sign any free agents. We're going to go straight to the playoffs. And I'm going to send you guys to the playoffs. So we're in the playoffs right now. We're the 4th seed. We're going to check the stats out real quick for the players. Not the league leaders. We're going to check our team's players. As Joel Embiid averaged 25 a game, with Tobias averaging 19. And Ben Simmons averaging 17 per game. Alec Burks doing great for the team too, as half the time he was on the Warriors, averaging 15. Let's see how far this team goes in the playoffs. I'm just gonna simulate the round. I really don't care about this season, but if we win it this season, we take it all and I don't have to do this rebuild. Or I might win it for them and then not count this one and do the rest. But let's see what happens right now. I don't think we have a really chance against the Miami Heat. They're a really good team. I think we might get knocked out. Oh, we go against the Miami Heat. We beat them in 7. Now it's a chance. Now it's like we're gonna get beat 100% because the Bucks is a better team than us. If we beat the Bucks, this is something gone. There's something wrong. There's something wrong, 2K. There's something wrong. We're up 3-1. We're up 3-2. We're up 3-3, and we have been eliminated. We blew a 3-1 lead. Saying LeBron on the other team. This is Giannis. So some other stuff. Oh, the Lakers got knocked out in the first round. 2K is mad broken. So it's the Bucks and Mavericks in the finals. I'm gonna give it to the Mavericks. Mavericks will win it. With Luka Doncic is the finals MVP. I don't think this will happen in real life, but it's pretty nice here. It's pretty nice in 2K because 2K could do anything. They can make freaking the Phoenix Suns win in next season. Like, that's what might happen. But let's see what trades we could do to fix the team up and get some open salary so we could get some solid bench players. We're gonna go through the draft lottery. I took out league rules because we want everything to be the same. So Warriors have the highest odds of getting the first draft pick, as the Washington Wizards and the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Minnesota Timberwolves land the top 3 picks. I'm gonna see if we have a pick. I don't think we have a pick. We traded ours to the Nets, and we're gonna try to get a pick. I'm gonna try to get it in top 15. I'm gonna try to get in the lottery, so top 14. We got a signing. I think I'm pretty good with I'm gonna get a good assistant coach. I'm pretty good with Brett Brown. I'm gonna give him a couple years because he's a good coach, but it's just he doesn't have the greatest team to go with. So I'm gonna get this Don Carter real quick. I'm gonna get Randy Martin. He's a good trainer. I've used him on offline, like behind the scenes rebuilds, and he is nice. Like, he's one of the best trainers to use. So we signed all of them. Now we're gonna go straight into. So we're gonna see if we could do any trades here right now. I might try to land a pick. I really don't want to have Al Horford. His contract is very big. He's a good player, but I don't think I really need him. I want to keep Josh, and I want to keep Matisse for the future, and Shake Milton. Everyone else, I really don't have a problem. Like, I'm looking trade Zahir Smith because he has actually good value for trade. So we're gonna look at the trade finder right now, see how much they're both worth. And if I don't find a trade that I don't like, I'll try to purpose a trade myself. So let's look through the trades. I like this Brandon Clark deal, but I don't want to have the Gorgie Gang contract. I like the Tyler Hero. He would be a nice player off the bench or as a starter. Terry Rozier, not a bad 6-man. Kyle Kuzma, that'd be a good fit on our team. as a Tobias Harris as a power forward. Blake Griffin's not bad, but his contract's very big. I'm trying to land a pick. If we can land a pick, that'd be great. So I might I might try to trade Al Horford by himself instead of just a Harris Smith, because Harris Smith can make a better deal because he's younger with just being by himself. So I'm gonna see if I could get a better trade. I like this Miles Bridges trade, but I don't want to get rid of Shake Milton, so we're keeping Shake. I like the Bojan Bogdanovic trade. This is a nice trade here. I like this trade a lot because we could get a nice shooter. He has a big contract, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna look at some free agents that are coming up. I like Kyle Kuzma here. Might get this run right here because then we have Quinn Cook as a backup point guard. Maxi Kleber. He only has he's a long contract. I know you guys heard that British accent, but like I just like adding a British accent when I say Maxi Kleber. Like I said it again. Oh, I don't want to trade Josh Richardson, but I get pick number 8, so I can get some value off that, and I get Blake Griffin. He's not the greatest, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this trade right here because I get a pick, but I might not choose someone. I might make this another trade with Blake, or I might use the pick, trade Blake, or keep Blake and trade the pick. So we are now missing a backup center, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna try to get someone else. We have a good team right now. I like Alec Burks, but he is on an expiring deal, so we're gonna try to get him back somehow. I'm gonna send you guys straight to the draft and straight to my draft pick, and I'll show you guys what I do. We are here at the draft right now. I'm gonna see what trades I could get. I'm gonna look back how much Blake Griffin's worth, and I'm gonna see if I could get a better player off this. I'm gonna look right now. Let's look through the trades. Victor Oladipo's rating is low right now because as he was injured most of the season. I don't want that Jeremy Lamb, even though that'd make a good fit to our team. I like this Julius Randle. I might take this over the Blake Griffin because he's way older than Julius Randle. I like this Buddy Hield right here, but I'm gonna look through what I could get in the draft right now. So I'm gonna choose prospect, and we have some good players here, but I don't think any of them will really fit on our team, as this team is straight into a contender. So I think I might make the trade for Julius Randle here, and I'm gonna see what I could get for the Blake Griffin and a pick. Obviously I traded him for Josh Richardson and Al Horford. Let's see if I get anyone better. I have LaMelo Ball and Bruno Fernando. These guys are both nice. LaMelo Ball, that would be a great fit to this team. I could somehow switch Ben Simmons to a power forward, but I don't think that will work out well. Domantas Sabonis and Victor Oladipo. That is one of the best deals I've seen right now. If we want to go straight into a win now, that's like the best deal we could take. I think that's the best deal. We might take that deal. I like this deal right here too, but we already have a center. I might go with this deal right here. See, Domantas is on a good deal right now for 4 years, and Victor Oladipo has 1 more year left on his contract, so we might re-sign him. Obviously, we have to get rid of the young star Shake Milton, but I think this deal is good because we'll go straight into the playoffs right away. And obviously, our pick goes away, and Shake Milton will go away, but we have to do it to acquire 2 All-Stars. So I'm just gonna sim to the end. I'm just gonna let the CPU choose for me. I'm not really gonna sign the other players. So I'm gonna see you guys when I do a trade or I'm in free agency. Here I am as the young players right here. I'm gonna pick up this Jaden McDaniels real quick. I think he'll be a great backup or a great guy to go straight into the G League and help out in the G League, and then next season he'll come to the NBA and show something that he could do something. So I'm gonna get Furkan Korkmaz back on the team. Let's see if anything I could do right now. Let's look at qualifying offers. I'm not gonna pick up Norvel Pele. I don't think I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna let him go too. Even they're both on very low. They're very low rated. I don't think they're gonna be the greatest for our team. So I'm gonna look at my team right now. Our team looks pretty nice as we have a starting of mostly every position here. We just need a backup center and a backup point guard. We need solid players as we have a good backup small forward of Furkan, and now we need a backup power forward if we could get someone, because Mike Scott, I don't think he's the greatest for the backup as he's getting a bit overpaid for $5 million. And he's not even, how much is he averaging? He's only averaging 6 or 5 a game, so I don't think he's the greatest fit. So we're gonna look at our cap holds right now, as we have some players here. So I'm gonna get rid of these players that I'm not gonna resign, like Rule Neto. I'm not gonna resign. I might resign Kyle Quinn, but I'm gonna let him go right now. Len Robinson the third. I don't know if I'll resign him because I already have Fucon. So I'm gonna let him go too. And Alec Burks, the guy we're looking for, we're trying to get him right now. I'm gonna re-sign him on a big deal if I can. I'm gonna try to, as we are low, so I might get rid of him. We're gonna get rid of him. We just need a good point guard and a center as our backups, as we have many options to choose from right now. We have Rajon, we have Isaiah Thomas. We have many players we could choose right now, but I'm gonna go for a low deal. I'm not gonna go that much over, as some of these players want a lot of money, but I think I'm gonna go with the best match to my system, and I see Rajon Rondo's a good match, so we're gonna get Rajon Rondo real quick for a 2-year deal on a. We're gonna try to get him for a 12 mil, no more. I'm gonna get him on a flat contract, so he gets the same money paid, and it's easier to trade in the future if I have to. I'm gonna get him on team contract, so if he doesn't do good, I could let him go over that season. So we're gonna try to get him. We're gonna look at the what center we could get. We could get JaVale McGee. He's an okay fit to our team. All these centers are okay fits. I want a guy that's actually good. So I might get JaVale McGee, or because all these other guys want more money. As Taj Gibson does not fit to our system, but I'm gonna go with JaVale, or I'm gonna go with Kenneth Faried. I don't think I'm gonna go with Kenneth Faried. We need a glass cleaner. So I'm gonna get Kenneth Faried real quick on a flat deal, as same as Rajon Rondo, team contract. So I'm gonna sim, and they have agreed to our deal. So that is good right now. That is gonna be very good in the future, as I'm gonna look for a backup power forward right now for a team. I might sign Dario Saric, even though he doesn't really match our system. He's a good shooter, but we could get a Jay Crowder, but I think he's pretty undersized for a power forward. He's 6'6". There's many 6'6" power forwards now, but I think we're gonna go with Marvin Williams here. He's old, but he could shoot, and he could do anything that any power forward in nowadays can do. So I'm offering a minimum deal. Let's see if he signs. All of them sign with us. They should sign right now. Oh, we cannot sign Kenneth Faried, but we sign. I think we did sign. Let's check who we have on our team. So we don't have Kenneth Faried, but we got Marvin Williams, so that's a good fit. I'm gonna see if this Mike Scott, how high he goes. If he goes to center, he doesn't go high. I might as well just get rid of this Mike Scott. I'm gonna waive him. There's no point in keeping him, so I'm gonna release him to free agency. We're gonna see who we could get. There's no cap hold, so we got some space to sign him now. Sign someone good, as we don't have the greatest options. But I'm gonna go with Kepe Udoh here right now. We're gonna get him on a minimum deal for 1 year. We don't need him for that long, because by next year we could get someone that could actually fit on our team. We could have got Tristan Thompson if we kept our salary, but I think it's still good having a 75 overall as your backup center. I think this is good for the team as much as I have to do. I think the CPU could do the third man to every position. I'm gonna sim straight to the season, and I'll see you guys there. I will not sim to the season. I'm gonna do these training camps, because some people that do rebuilds or want to do rebuilds don't know what to do. So I'm gonna show you guys what to do right now, as you guys should do untapped potential for these young guys here. I'm gonna do it for Zahir Smith, and I'm also gonna do it for Jaden McDaniels here. I think they're gonna be if I put them both in the G League, as I don't know if I can, because sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. And I'm also gonna put untapped potential on Victor Oladipo, as he's kind of young still, and he's been injured a lot. So I'm gonna see if the untapped potential work on him. But I'm gonna look at the coaching game plan right now, and we're gonna see what changes we could do with this team and how many minutes they get. As Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid get 35 minutes. I think I'm gonna take down Joel Embiid's minutes, because as he's getting tired, I'm gonna take him down to at least 32 minutes per game, as Ben Simmons will get 33. I think I want them both at 32. Where I like Tobias's minutes. I think he could go down 28. Same way. I think Tobias and DeMontis could have the same minutes, as Victor could have 29 too. I'm gonna boost up both of their minutes. I have 1 minute left, so as we have the Frank Fukan Korkmaz as our sixth man. I don't know if I want Fukan as our sixth man. He can work as our sixth man, but I'm gonna take this Kent Bazemore off real quick. I'm gonna put Rajon Rondo Elise on 16 minutes per game. Actually, 18 minutes per game. Nice for Rajon. 22 for Fukan. Marvin will get at least about 14 a game. I'm gonna see if I could bring. I'm gonna bring Zahir up as he's young, and I'm gonna split minutes between. I'm gonna take off Fukan's minutes, both of his minutes to 20, and I'm gonna try to split the most I can. So I'm gonna put 3 on him, 3 on him, and now we have 1 left, and I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on Domantas Sabonis here. I think I like this team right here right now. I'm also gonna do the. I'm gonna look at system. What system works the best for us? I think every system works the best for our team. There's nothing that's the greatest. They're all 4.5 stars. No, I meant 3.5 stars. So that's good. I'm also gonna do training. So I'm gonna do player mentorship. Obviously, some young players need it. As Matisse Thybulle has Tobias Harris. I don't know if you want to do Tobias Harris. I don't know if he has the same badges as him. I don't think that's gonna work the greatest for him. So I think I'm gonna go with, for him, I think I might go with Victor Oladipo. They might have something similar, as they have pick dodger, clamps, and they have off-ball pest. That helps out a lot. I'm also gonna do Fukan with Tobias. I think this is gonna work out well because they're both small forwards. I think this is nice. Zahir, actually I could do, what can I do? I could do Jaden and Domantas. This might work. I don't know. No, it won't work. So I think this is good for now. Let's do our player training with, let me check Ben Simmons' age, 24. I think we're gonna keep Ben Simmons as his training. Victor Oladipo, same. Tobias, Domantas, same. We're not gonna switch it. Joel Embiid, we're not gonna switch it. Matisse Thybulle, we're gonna add some training to him. I'm gonna add some training. I think I'm gonna give him 3 and D with I'm gonna give Zahir 3 and D too, and we're gonna give Jaden McDaniels a stretch big. So I like what I did right now. I think it's gonna work out well. As let's look at the power rankings as where we rank for overall the teams. As NBA.com says we're 9th, 2K Sports say we're 3rd, and I think this Eric guy will say we're 10th. So I'm gonna look. Our team is this compared to everyone else's team. We've oh, I didn't know we could put. I don't know if Matisse is at 6 man. I don't remember. So I'm gonna look right now. I'm just gonna look over the coach game plan again. Matisse Thybulle is the 6th man. I did not look at that. Matisse should get at least 26. So we have 2 minutes left. I'm gonna give 1 and 1 to both of them. I think that's good. So I'm gonna put Jaden McDaniels into the G League. I'm gonna see if I can put Zahir. I cannot put Zahir, so I'm gonna keep him up in the league. I might switch him around. I'm gonna send him straight to this trade deadline, or I might sim to if I'm trading someone or anything else. So I'll see you guys there. So guys, we are here at the trade deadline as our team has done. It has a 33-17 record, as we are 2nd in the East behind the Milwaukee Bucks that have a 41-11 record. Our team's doing pretty good right now, as our chemistry is at 68 because we had a lot of moves. We're gonna check our player stats real quick. As Joel is averaging 25 a game, with Ben Simmons averaging 20. I'm rounding all the numbers here. Tobias averaging 18. Victor Oladipo averaging 16, with Domantas Sabonis averaging 13. I don't think this is good for Domantas. As let's check his profile right now. As he might not have the biggest role here on the team as he was at Indiana with Victor Oladipo, but this team's doing good right now. I'm obviously gonna look at the G League right now. I'm gonna look for Jaden McDaniels right now if he's in the top, and he is averaging 18 per game as a player in the G League. Check. He's moving to a different team. That's funny. I like looking at this stuff. They get triggered. Like, they get triggered. Most of these guys are heated, triggered. that they're mad that they're in the G League. So I see. I think our team's doing good right now. I don't think we have to do any trades. We're just gonna look at some contract extensions, as Victor Oladipo will test out free agency, and Zahir Smith won't re-sign with the team, as he is doing good this season. I think he is averaging 3 a game, but his rating has went up higher than what I thought would have been at. So I think I'm gonna go straight to the end of the season. I'm gonna sim the whole season out, and I'll see you guys at the playoffs. We're at the end of the season right now, with Giannis winning MVP, James Wiseman winning Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball winning Sixth Man of the Year, Anthony Davis Defensive Player, Jalen Brunson Most Improved, and Mike Budenholzer of the Milwaukee Bucks winning the Coach of the Year. As our players, let's see if they made any of the All-NBA teams. Joel Embiid makes All-NBA second, with no one else making All-NBA third. As we are the third seed in the East with a 53-29 record. We're gonna check the stats out for the players right now. It's gonna be like, let's see, not the team stats. I meant the player stats. Joel Embiid averaging 25, with Ben Simmons averaging 20, Tobias Harris out with a broken ankle, but averaging 17 per game, with Victor Oladipo coming back and averaging 16, but DeMontis still averaging the same amount of points like usual. Let's see if we could get past the Washington Wizards right now. I'm gonna simcast, as I'm gonna listen to the scout advice right now, and I'm gonna give less minutes to Marvin Williams right now. And where is Marvin Williams? As he's getting 19, I'm gonna give him about 16 minutes per game. I'm gonna give more minutes to because Harris is out, so Thybulle's playing the small forward. I'm gonna give some to Thybulle. I'm gonna go straight into the playoffs, and I'm gonna sim if we win or if we lose the series. As we sweep the Washington Wizards in 4 games in our first round, we are heading to the second round of the playoffs, and we'll be going against the Brooklyn Nets. They're the second seed. I'm gonna check their team out. They have Kyrie, Karius, Kevin Durant, Taurean Prince, and DeAndre Jordan, with Jared Allen playing the 6th man and Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench. I hope we win this. I don't think we have a high chance, because this team's way better. I'm not gonna skip this. I'm gonna let you guys see how this goes out, because this is actually a big series. Let's see how this goes out. As we lose game 1, but it was a very close game, as we were away, as they had home court. Oh, we didn't give less minutes to Montes, but we're gonna have to go give him right after this game, as we lose by 1. How did we lose? We have to give more to Tobias and less to DeMontis. Let's do that right now real quick. Where's DeMontis? He's getting 30. We're gonna give him 29, and we're gonna give Tobias. We're gonna start Tobias for the team. We're gonna give Tobias all the minutes that we have left, and we're gonna see how this goes. I think this one might go well, because Tobias is starting. But as we're looking at it right now, we won the game, as we won by 20, as we were home. I don't have high hopes. Even though I am the GM of this team, I don't have high hopes, as we tied the series up 2-2. Let's see if we can win the next 2 games, as last time we didn't have Tobias starting, as we are not going to win this game. As I see the score, we do not win, but we didn't lose by much. I think if we don't win this time, I think we have a big chance next time, because if Victor Oladipo leaves, I think we could get a solid shooting guard, as we've been eliminated by the Brooklyn Nets, lost by 2. This was a very close series, so I'm gonna see next season if I could do anything better. So I'm gonna skip straight to the off season, where I'm doing a move. So the Brooklyn Nets win the NBA championship. Kyrie Irving, MVP of the finals. We're gonna send right to this off season right now. We're gonna see what we could do with trades, everything. We're gonna go straight to the draft lottery right now. Just gonna fix my mic real quick. Let's see what pick we got. Let me look. We got the 27th pick in the draft. As we're doing, I think we could take this rebuild, and we can make our team win. I don't care about who the CFO is. I'm gonna go straight to the draft. I'm gonna see if I can make a trade. Can't make a trade. I'm gonna keep this team. I'm gonna go straight to rookie signing because I am not picking number 27. I have no intention of picking anyone. Let's check out rookie signing. We got DJ Carton. Who is this? He's a point guard. I might take him. Overall, I might take him. Let's take Matisse. I'm gonna get back Jaden McDaniels on his last contract. I'm gonna get all them back. I think it's gonna be a good deal. Qualifying offers: get rid of Kadeem Allen. I say this time, I don't think we're gonna go for Victor. I think he's just a waste of space on our team. We could get someone like Giannis on our team. That'll help the team out a lot. We don't have to get Giannis. Overall, we could get Donovan Mitchell. We could get anyone else on our team right now. I think Donovan Mitchell won't be the best fit, but as Victor Oladipo wants a lot of money. So I think we're gonna go for Donovan Mitchell or Paul George by any chance. I'm gonna see if I can make some money to acquire them. I'm gonna see if I could get rid of Victor Oladipo's cap hold and get rid of these guys right here. I could re-sign them after. Okay, I think I have enough money to re-sign. I don't have enough money, so obviously that's kind of pissing me off right now. We're under $16 million. That's the thing we don't want to have, as our team is a very good team, but we're getting ripped off with the Tobias Harris contract. I'm gonna see if I can do a trade to potentially get a better player over Tobias. I want to start Matisse. I want to see if I can start him. I want to see if I could get a better switch for Tobias by any chance. So we're gonna look if we could get anyone better than him. If we can't, we're gonna keep him for the next season, and then he might be on the trade. As we don't get anyone better, I think our team is pretty nice overall. Young stars, I like our team still. We just need a backup at every position. I like Jaden. I don't think I'm gonna get a backup power forward, as we have Jaden McDaniels on the team. Here is a good backup shooting guard. I'm gonna start off Matisse Thybulle, as he's went up a lot in his position and gotten a higher rating. So I really like that. Ben Simmons doing great. See if we could get a better point guard and a backup point guard and a better backup center this time. At least we could have more money to spend on our centers instead of having to get Kenneth Reed, as we're gonna try to find a 4-star fit. If we can't find a 4-star fit from here, we haven't found any 4-star fit, so I think we're gonna go with a 3.5-star fit, and I think I'm gonna go with JaVale McGee. Actually, I'm gonna go with Bruno Fernando. He wants a 1. He can only have a custom. What kind of contract is this? Ooh, what kind of contract is this? At least he signs the deal. I'm pretty happy about him signing the deal, because he's a good backup center. We just acquired that was pretty much a steal for acquiring him. Let's see if I can get a backup point guard. First, I'm gonna get him in case I don't get him by any chance. So we should be locked and loaded for him. I'm gonna get a backup point guard. I think I'm gonna go with try to get. Ooh, I want Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley's a nice fit on our team. I think I'm gonna get Avery Bradley's 4.5 stars. I don't care if I have to pay big money for this. I might pay him just this contract. I'm gonna play him flat so he gets 7 mil per year, so he gets 350. I like this deal on him. See if he accepts it. It'd be great if he accepts it, because we really need him. He's like the best fit for our team right now. Oh shoot, by accident. As we have a good team overall off the bench. Now we just need a better small forward, and we're ready to go for the next season. I don't know if we'll find a better small forward. There's not a big chance. So I think I'm gonna go with Torrey Craig here. He's pretty okay on age, 30 years old. He can shoot the 3. Even though his rating's pretty low, I'm gonna get him for 1 year on a minimum deal. I think it's gonna go well for Torrey Craig. Let's see what else we could do. I think this is good if our players don't go well. It's not my fault. So I'm gonna swim through everything. Like, I'm gonna show you guys this time. Last time I just skipped, so this time I'm gonna show you guys how this all goes. I like, oh, these guys have a good rating, 81 to 86. He went to an 84. That's the problem. Matisse still getting up. I want to check his contract. So if I could, I need to get money to re-sign him. Okay, I still have a team option. What about Jaden? Jaden doesn't have a team option, and I think he might leave. And he's gonna sign with the new team, as he is he's very good. He's on rating, and good thing I put him in G League. I wish I could get him for a bigger contract, but I couldn't. So Zahir Smith is out too, probably. Yeah, like he even says it. Everything else I think is gonna go well. So I'm gonna go straight to All-Star game selection. I don't do summer league because there's no point. I'm just gonna show you guys everything what I do. So like, if you guys want to do rebuilds, you guys could like follow what I do. And obviously, if I don't win, it's no big deal. I will do every single team, and the team I don't get a championship with, I will redo everything. Just again, if I don't do any of the 3 teams, I'm just bad. I'm just actual bad. Like, I have to win with the Lakers. That's no comp. You have to win with the Lakers. So also city selection. I don't care for Washington. I don't care any team that gets it. I just want to go straight into the. I just like doing this because I can actually pick the future players that are coming in the league. So I'm gonna do 2022 as we already did 2021. This should be the second last season we'll be doing in off season. As we have 2 camps left, we're gonna do untapped potential on DJ Carton. I think he's gonna be a good point guard for the future, in my opinion. Sorry about that background talking in the back. I'm trying to listen to something else right now too. But let's see if he gets a hair on top potential too. So we're gonna advance straight to the season. I'm gonna see if I could do some edits with the coach game plan. And let's go. Okay, right now we're looking at our coach game plan. As we have Avery Bradley starting. Why is he starting? Don't we have Tobias? Tobias should be starting. And automatically mid Ben Simmons as a small forward as his backup position is that. We're gonna make Avery Bradley the 6th man of the team. I think it's gonna be great if he's the 6th man of this team. Bruno Fernando is gonna be good. I like all the minutes that are going on right now. I'm just gonna take Joel's minutes by 2 because I don't want him to get tired. As in real life, he does get tired. Matisse, I'm gonna try to give him more minutes. Then I'm gonna give him 30 because I think he could become a good player. Let's see if we could get any player training. I don't know if I'm gonna do some player mentorship. I might do it for DJ Carton here, but it's the only guy I have to do it. I'm gonna do it on point guard. I'm gonna do player mentorship with DJ Carton. With Ben Simmons, I'm gonna try to get Ben Simmons on because he's a point guard. They're both point guards, so they have bailout, they have space creator, and they also have they don't have anything else. But I'm gonna give him I might give him a Hall of Fame badge that Ben owns. I might give him pass fake Mysterio. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm trying my best. So I like the team right now as we have a 38% chemistry. I don't know if this team's gonna do good because last time we had low chemistry, but we did pretty well. As our team is ranked 9th again from NBA.com, 5th from 2K Sports, and 9th from Eric. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's gonna say Eric. Compared to other teams, I think our team could be better. I'm looking at every other team. I think our team could do well compared to these teams. I think we could win a championship probably. I'm gonna send straight to the trade deadline then and see how we do. If we don't do good, I'm gonna make some trades. If that doesn't work out, then we're gonna have to sim the season again. I'm gonna see if I could try to get a pick by any sort. Because if I don't get a pick, that might not end out well for a team. And if I get a pick, I could like acquire a big name star. So I'm gonna go find the All-Star game, because it's by the All-Star game. There it is. So the trade deadline's on the Magic game right here. I'm gonna end it here at February 9th. I'll see you guys at February 9th. So guys, we're here at the trade deadline as our team is 38-13, a better record than last time we played last season. We are doing way better than last season, as we weren't doing as good. We didn't have a great start last season. This time we had a way better start. Let's see our team. Joel Embiid averaging 24 a game, with Ben Simmons averaging 22. Jaden McDaniels, I see you popping off, man. Jaden McDaniels popping off. What, 17 points per game? I shouldn't have put him in the G League, or he wouldn't have been. He would have left me then. He's not a good fit. He's gonna play next season. He's gonna play somewhere else next season. I'm gonna try to get Tobias trade. He's not doing the greatest right now. He's getting overpaid. Domantas Sabonis is doing great right now. Still averaging 14 a game, but his rebounds are at 10. I respect that from Domantas as a power forward. Bruno Fernando doing good compared to his other seasons, averaging 8 a game with 7 rebounds per game. So I really like this team right now. I'm not gonna do any trades. So I'm gonna see if there's any contract extensions we could get. Joel Embiid will re-sign with our team, so I'm gonna give him a big deal. I'm gonna give him we call him a 4-year deal. So I'm gonna give him this deal right here. So I'm gonna give him a flat deal. He wants a flat. I'll give him a flat deal because I think he'll join. Let's see if I can offer him a good deal. I'm gonna offer him this much on a player option. He's accepted the deal. Matisse Thybulle will not resign, as we have Joel Embiid locked up for the next season, as he's taken a lower contract than he would have taken earlier. As he's 27 right now, he's taken a lower contract for our team. Respect that from Joel Embiid. Let's see what we could do in this season. I wish we would win a championship this time. I'm gonna sim straight to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys there. So Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the MVP. Cade Cunningham wins the Rookie of the Year. LaMelo Ball, 6th Man of the Year again, 2 times in a row. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player again. Vern Carey Jr. winning Most Improved, and Brett Brown, our coach here, winning Coach of the Year with going 61-21, our best record since we started this rebuild. As Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid make NBA second team. I like this team right now. We're number 1 in the East with a 61-21 record. And our player stats, let's go check them out real quick. Joel Embiid averaging 24, Ben Simmons averaging 23 a game, with Tobias averaging 17, Jaden McDaniels averaging 17, Domantas Sabonis going up to 14 points per game with 10 rebounds, and Joel Embiid with 11 rebounds. I think Ben Simmons is averaging a triple-double almost, with him averaging 7 rebounds and 9 assists. So I really like that from Ben Simmons right now. I think we have a chance at the championship this time. So we're gonna sim every game with Simcast just to show you guys the game. Oh shoot, we didn't do that. We're about to lose. I like using the scout advice because it works a lot. So I'm gonna simulate the next game. And if it says, oh, it doesn't say it this time, so I like it now. If it doesn't say, I don't do it. But if it says it, I do it. So we win and go into game number 2. Now we're away, so that's gonna be the problem. Oh no! Oh, the scout invite still didn't work. Okay, there's no scout advice because we won the earlier game. I think we could take them down 4. As we take them down in 4 games, we what do you call it? Swept them. As Bruno Fernando is out with injury, so let's go straight to the next round where we'll be going against Washington Wizards, and let's see if there's any tips we could get from the scout. Bruno Fernando is injured. Could consider adjusting the rotation. Let's go look at it right now with Bruno Fernando as he's injured. We don't want to try to. Oh, we have Andre Iguodala. I did not know that, but we don't have a backup center, so we're gonna have to keep on running with Bruno Fernando. We might sign a free agent. we can't sign a free agent, so we're gonna have to keep on going with Bruno Fernando. I know Scout says it, but I can't do it. We don't have a backup center. We're gonna have to use power forward, but I don't want to use power forward, so let's do this, man. As we win game number 1, and Scout advice is none, and we might take game number 2 too, as we were home both the time because we have home court advantage as the first seed, and we might not take game number 3, as we do take game number 3 with we almost lost it, and now we're up 3-0 to the Washington Wizards, and we will win game number 4, and we beat the team again as Jaden McDaniels taking 38 points, career high. Let's simulate the round, and we're going against the Toronto Raptors, I think. No, the Boston Celtics. That's nice. Let's see what tips we got. We don't got no tips. I think this is gonna be a hard matchup, as they are the 3rd seed. So let's see. We took game number 1 as home court advantage. We always get that in the second game, so we're not gonna win this game probably, as this game is a hard game. As we win game number 2. Give more to Jaden McDaniels and less to Avery Bradley. So let's check Avery Bradley. Or is he? Why is Ben Simmons not playing? I think we should start Ben Simmons at the point guard with Avery Bradley off the bench. I think that would work better. I think this is gonna work better, as the scout says it. I'm gonna simulate simcast, give less and give more. I don't know if I could do less, because then it's gonna be 2 less, and we lost game number 3. Wait, what? Oh, we came in the comeback. Oh, like that. Give more to Zahir Smith. I have to give it after this game. As we take game number 4, we beat them in 4, as we've won every single game. Now we're going against the Spurs with Giannis on this team, as Giannis has signed with his team, as we saw in the MVP. So we're gonna real quick simulate the game. Let's see if we win the NBA championship, as we're in the final. Giannis is a great player, so we don't know. So let's go in game number 2, as they are home and we are away, as they take game number 2. Give less to Avery, gave more to Jaden. Let's do it. Where's Jaden McDaniels? He has more. I'm gonna give 20 and 27. I think that will work better. As the series is tied 1-1. Now it would be up 2-1. Let's see what happens right now. We probably might win this game. We don't know yet. As we win game number 3, and now it's the time. If we win this, we take it all. And we have a big chance of winning it, and we take it all, and we win the NBA championship in our 2nd season as the Philadelphia 76ers. We won the championship. Let's go. Ben Simmons wins the Finals MVP, 94 overall. This is the end, and then we're done the rebuild. It only took us 2 seasons. That was pretty good. I didn't expect 76 to take this long. I thought it was going to be done in the 2nd season, no, the 1st season, but it didn't. So we got this in the 2nd season. This is going to be the end of the rebuild and the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on this video and leave a comment about what you guys liked about the video and what I can improve on. Subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. We've done the 76ers. Next up should be the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's check real quick, because we have time right now. Let's check. Next time would be the Milwaukee Bucks, and I don't think it's going to be that hard to do it. They have some changes to make, but we're going to have to do the Milwaukee Bucks next time. And if it's too easy, I will do a challenge onto me, just to make it harder, as this one was kind of hard, as I traded some players in the start. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and peace.